Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Sneed, by the way. What's going down, everybody? Mike from BTech Reviews, and today is just I don't know what today is actually. Let's get this a little closer. Just a random tech chat, I guess. Thursday night. Really didn't have any intention of having like a specific conversation or topic of this video. I just really wanted to get on and chit chat with you guys tonight. So hopefully that's okay with you. Let me go ahead and maybe share this via Twitter, I guess. I don't know, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Let me go back. I just uploaded a video on the some Nintendo Switch accessories. Did I misspell something? Hold on. There you go. I had a double space on that really quick. If you guys are just joining in, don't forget to smash the like button. What's up, the combat? How's it going, man? Long time no see. We are at home. We are at my home here in the BTech studios, and we're just checking things out over here. Nothing too crazy. It's a Thursday night. It's been a pretty okay work week for me. Not too tiring. I will be getting some new review units or arrivals coming up very soon. I think I should have a new lens for my camera coming in tomorrow, and then I will be getting a new phone this coming week as well. I believe this coming Thursday, so I have to check that out. Let me go ahead and turn off my camera really quick. Hold on, I'll not turn off my camera. I'm still here. But I need to let my dogs in really quick. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. I'm still here, but not really here. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Not you guys, okay? Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Looks like we only got one person, which is the combat. What's going on, brother? Thanks again for joining in on my chat. And Happy New Year, by the way. Let me go ahead and share this via Twitter. Let's see, how's the battery life on my iPhone 11? By the way, if you guys are wondering which daily phone I'm using right now, it's the iPhone 12 mini. And definitely, I've had this one for about a week already. About a week going on to tomorrow, actually. I don't know, a week or something like that. But anyways, the phone's been sitting with me for about a week, and I can safely say I will probably take it back by the end of this weekend or early next week. So have you been? Because I haven't seen your streams. I've been live streaming, bro. I mean, I've been on. I usually live stream at least once or twice a week. Just depending on my schedule. I was on maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I think. I've been okay, man. I mean, so far the year has been okay to me. Nothing crazy happening. Definitely, a lot of New Year goals for the channel. I'm about to hit 12,000 subscribers, by the way. So for those of you who like my channel, please share my channel because I definitely want my channel to continue growing. Looks like Tech for Your Needs is in here. Let's see. Is it better than the one I had? Well, before I had the iPhone 11, which is this phone, the iPhone 11 product red. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily better. It's definitely smaller. I mean, definitely iPhones, they all perform the same. The screen, I love the screen because it's an OLED screen compared to an IPS display over here. All right, Tech for Your Needs. Well, I am here, brother, and we are just regular. I guess this is just a regular, I don't know, just a regular tech talk. Nothing crazy, man. The combat says that he hasn't seen my channel, my videos in a while, so that kind of concerns me because obviously, if you have the notifications turned on, then you know that that's going to be like videos in a while. Well, hello. Then that could be a YouTube algorithm issue. According to this, I have 4 dislikes on my video already, which is pretty crazy. Someone's hating on the videos. Someone's really hating on the videos, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and smash the like button for me over here, and then we'll get that going. I'm going to go ahead and share this on Twitter. Let the haters hate. It's all good. I mean, people have nothing better to do than to dislike people's videos. So let me go ahead and smash the like button, and then I will share this on Twitter, and then we'll get this going. I'm going to go ahead and exit out here make sure I don't exit the StreamYard stream. But for the most part, man, I've been doing good. Have been I guess I have a few things coming up for as far as the channel goes. Like I was talking to Latrell or Tech about it, and I'm really thinking about it. And even though it's not something that I would normally do, I think this year I'm going to actually focus more on just doing unboxing. As far as unboxing for smartphones, I'm going to focus more on the Samsung devices this year. So my next unboxing will be a Samsung device, and then we'll go from there. There's definitely a lot of opportunity there, so we'll see how that goes. I have no clue. I don't even have 4 viewers, so I don't know how I have 4 dislikes already. But maybe I showed up on the trending page, and people are just hating on me. I guess I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how I'm at 4 dislikes already though, but it did happen, unfortunately. So, let's see, streaming now. Streaming. The one thing I hate about this iPhone, I have iPhone 12 mini, is that I'm always misspelling stuff now. So that's one thing that I really can't get past is that. But I feel like once I get the case for the phone, it'll be okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking it back either this weekend or early next week, just because it's been kind of a pain for me, and I just am not enjoying the phone itself, I guess. Well, not enjoying the phone, but I'm not enjoying the fact that the battery life on it is not as great as I thought it would be. Let's see. The combat said, is there a new iPhone or is there a new Samsung? Because I've heard there is. Yeah, it's the Samsung Galaxy S21, which I will not be getting. The S series phones are like their flagship devices, right? Their A series phones are their mid ranges, and there's really nothing else. You either have the S series or the A series, and you have the Note series, but for the most part, no one really buys the Notes anymore. You can just buy a Samsung Galaxy S20 or 21 Ultra. If you want a big screen, you can even get mid-range device screens that are like just as big as the Note for like half the price. So I don't really see any specific reason why people would want to buy that, you know what I mean, or would want to waste money on the Note except for the actual S Pen. So yeah, I don't know how I have 4 dislikes though. What's up, David Hall? How's it going, man? Just a general tech chat tonight, man. So thanks for joining in. I remember you being a part of Sneed's community, man. So thanks again for joining in tonight. And again, we're just here. We're chit chatting. Again, I'm still complaining about my iPhone. I did do an unboxing just a few minutes ago, which I just uploaded. If you're subscribed to my channel, you'll see the new video. But I did. Well, I wouldn't say unbox. I uncovered. I did make a video on these little, I guess, Joy-Con or joystick analog covers for the Nintendo Switch. So if you guys are interested in that, don't forget to leave the link, or don't forget to check out the link in the video. They're actually relatively inexpensive, and these are Animal Crossing themed. So if you're into Animal Crossing, you'll like that. For the most part, though, hey, what's up, my daily side? What's up, dog? How's it going? Long time no see. I know you've been a little bit busy with life, so thanks for joining in on the channel. That one's a short video. It's only about a 3-minute video. I didn't really go into too much detail. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know how they feel, and they feel pretty good. For the most part, I can't complain. I'm not going to be shooting a bunch of a long video about it, but for the most part, they're pretty good. And what the heck? I'm seeing a little scratch on my Nintendo Switch. Is this a scratch, or I don't know what that is, but that was not there, and I've only had my Switch for a week. I think it's just oils from my fingers. At least I hope. I'm over here cleaning the Nintendo Switch because I take pride in taking care of my stuff in general. So when I see stuff like that happen, I'm just no, this is not gonna go down. So I really wish they made the little flap in the back a little more easy, not easy to access, but just something. I don't know. It's always felt flimsy to me. So. I just saw your video and commented thumbs cap. Thanks, Tech for Needs. I think I saw the comment, by the way, or I'm having it here. Hold on, I just got the notification on YouTube Studio. And I hope you smash that like button, by the way, just because you got to help out that YouTube algorithm. Animal Crossing is a good game. I might end up StreamYarding it soon. And would you guys like to see me live stream an Animal Crossing? I guess just a playthrough, not really a playthrough, but I already have my own town and everything like that. But you guys know what I mean, just a general hang out and let's play Animal Crossing together type deal, I guess, or something like that. Thanks. Okay, Animal Crossing, good game. Let's see. The comment says a nice collector. If you're meaning the Funko Pops in the background, yes, possibly. In fact, I need to put up my new Kakashi Funko Pop. I need to put that up. I just have a lot of I need to get a little organized in my room here. Like all this is like it's a little bit old, and I really haven't cleaned my room and that little area for a little bit. Every now and then you'll see stuff change up in there, but not really. But I mean, I do collect Funko Pops. I actually pre-ordered some Naruto Pops that went up on GameStop's website, and I'm just like, damn, like I'm so tempted. And there's a few new WWE Pops that went up that I'm just like, oh, I gotta have them, but I'm just like, oh, they're like $15 a pop, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to spend the money on those, to be honest, but we'll see. But we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Again, it's almost the end of January. I mean, the month has flown by. We have a new president of the United States, which is pretty crazy and radical, I guess. And I feel like there's still a lot of people on the red side that are still a little ticked off about it. You know what I mean? Because people don't like Biden, but a lot of people hated Trump, and it was just like, I mean, I feel like politics nowadays is just like, it's a big crap show, I guess. I don't want to cuss too much on the channel, right? But it's just really stupid. Like, I mean, and, I know Biden, mentioned unity at the beginning of his, term or whatever. And a lot of people consider that hypocrisy in a way. A lot of people, loved it. You know what I mean? Because I mean, at the end of the day, we should unify as a nation. You know what I mean? They don't call it the United States of America for nothing. We are united. But, at the end of the day, there's freedom. Everyone has their freedom of speech. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone has the right to believe or support whoever they want to support. So there's that. So, I mean, that's the point of, that's the point of democracy, and that's the point of being able to vote. So if you don't like someone, I think it just gotten kind of out of control, though, like to the point where like people try to prove the other person wrong, and like they try to make you look stupid because they think you're uneducated and this and that. I'm like I was watching Easy C Computer Solutions live stream last night, and his live stream was like pretty much just about politics, and this is not going to turn into a political talk. I'm just saying what I'm just saying what I watched on that specific channel. But it was him and about like 8 or 9 other people all on a call, and they were talking about what was happening and what's going on and who they support and why they support it, etc. And then he would actually have people call in, and it was a very heated debate because there was people that were on the left side, and then there was people on the right side. So again, people were kind of, I guess I wouldn't say going crazy, but like he had a couple call-ins where like they were just arguing, they were trying to argue and prove their point, and at the end of the day, they were just trying to make it seem like the people that they were conferring to were uneducated. And I'm just like, why are people doing this? Like, like 90% of us get our news from the actual news, and they're like, well, the news isn't real, this and that. I'm just like, well, okay, I'm sorry, like that you think that's the ABC or CNN and all these other media companies are not reporting real news, right? But at the end of the day, the news is they're going to put out content that they're going to put out, and whether we believe it or not is one thing. Unless we're actually there in person, you know what I mean? Like, we're never going to know. So let's see. Tech for Need says, I wish I took advantage of StreamYard $10 offer. Just think of the others offered, because if I buy a Mac Mini or laptop, Ecamm, it is much better. Yeah, I mean, I took advantage of the StreamYard offer. Maybe you'll see it again eventually, Tech for Your Needs, but for now, I mean, that's the thing, man. I think even their cheap, their before the $10 plan, their cheap plan was like $20 a month. I think that's relatively pricey for what they offer, but I know StreamYard also got bought out by some other company recently, so I don't know how long StreamYard is going to stay StreamYard. I really enjoy using StreamYard, right, as a platform over here, because obviously I'm able to do stuff like this, is like show the comments that you guys are showing down here. But at the end of the day, like, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Let's see. I went on a trip for Christmas and New Year. Where was your trip, Combat, and how did it go? And I'm sorry if the chats are a little bit delayed or that I'm responding to your chats late. It's just, again, like sometimes StreamYard's chats are a little bit delayed, so just bear with me as we keep that going. I haven't taken any trips actually since last July, or actually since last June. I haven't taken. Oh, you went to Mexico. Nice. Where did you go, and where did you visit in Mexico? I'm sure you went to like Cancun or something like that, or maybe I don't know, Guadalajara. Or I was gonna say, I know you didn't go to Tijuana, but anyways, yeah, for the most part, I haven't taken any specific trips either since last year, because last year I went to San Antonio to visit my brother, and then a few weeks later, I was tested positive for COVID. So I'm just like, I don't know if it's a good idea to be making any trips anytime soon, at least until the vaccine. Oh, you went to Veracruz, cool. I haven't really gone to Mexico since I was a kid. It's Krypton. You're totally right. It's Krypton. It's a dead channel. 12K subs and 6 watching. I mean, that's YouTube's algorithm for you. You know what I mean? Hey, but you're watching, so I mean, at least somewhere on YouTube is my channel or my stuff being I guess shared or whatever. But yeah, it's a dead channel. It's not like one of those channels, but that means that you can actually see your chat on here rather than go to one of those high subscribe channels where the chat's just like going crazy. You know what I mean? So it's Krypton. Thanks for joining in. If you are, still there, of course, obviously this is a dead chat according to you. So, but regardless, I'm not here to win, a bunch of stuff, I guess, over here. You know what I mean? I would love to get that real plaque in the background. You know what I mean? That's my goal. But in the meantime, like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Veracruz, Mexico. I've never been. I've never been there, but I think the only place that I really went to as a kid when my parents would take me to Mexico is, I don't know what's going on with the dislikes. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not gonna make anything of it, man. I'm not really going to. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm really not going to, hate on that. People want to dislike my videos. They're gonna dislike my videos. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and send a link out here. Let's see if Tito's still awake. If Tito's still awake, and I'll see. I'm going to send out to Latrell and Tito, and then if anything, I'll send you one in a little bit as well. If you're still there, Tech for Your Needs, I'll go ahead and send you that as well. For dislikes, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on, but for the most part, if you guys are joining in, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's put that like button thing over, if you know what I mean, because I'm just tired of seeing the hate on here, guys. Like it's really stupid. It's really stupid. Let's go ahead and get on my Nintendo Switch. I do have the YouTube app on the Nintendo Switch, by the way. So I haven't used it, of course, but I might have to end up logging in over here and seeing what's going down on my YouTube channel. Looks like Tech for Your Needs says he's still here. Oh yeah. I really wish that the Nintendo Switch had like more apps. I'm glad they have YouTube though. Sign in with a web browser. I'll go ahead and sign in. I will go ahead and sign in. YouTube.com. Man, I have to go to youtube.com/activate. What's going on? So far, the only games that I really have for my Nintendo Switch are Animal Crossing, Pokemon Sword, I think. Sword, some Pokemon Sword game, and then I downloaded some game called Project Diva. Now I know there's games that are on sale right now, so I'm going to look at that. Let's see. But in the meantime, I need like I really need a higher or a faster internet, because like when I tried downloading that last game, it took forever. That's why. Enter the code display on your device. Let's see. Let me do that really quick. Let me do that really quick. Ooh, I have so many YouTube accounts. See, what's the difference between a brand account and a regular account? I don't know what the difference is. I have 2 brand accounts. I don't know what's going on there. Let's go ahead and just do that. I'll go ahead and allow it. Sorry, I guess you have to like sign in via computer. But yeah, for the most part, let me show you guys. And let's check it out. It says I'm live right there on my Nintendo Switch. Let's go ahead and click it. That's pretty awesome. I love this. Oh, and I love doing this trick, by the way, where it's going to continue to show like me holding the Nintendo Switch up, and then you're just going to see that you're going to see multiple screens. I love doing that. It's pretty cool. Oh, check it out. You can see your comment twice, 3 times. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, can I smash the like button from here? Oh, that's pretty cool. You can even see. You can even see chats. Well, I mean, there's no chats right now. You guys need to start chatting up the storm over here. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and exit out there. The game I most recently downloaded was a game called Project Diva. I believe it's, if you guys are familiar with it, let's go ahead and check that out really quick. It's a very colorful game, by the way. I'm going to probably live stream it again eventually. Let's see. And if you guys are still there, don't forget to say something, because let's go ahead and show you guys really quick. This one's called Project Diva, I believe. Forbidden. It says, this game contains scenes with flashing lights, yada, yada, yada. More like of a Jap. It's a Sega game by Krypton. Oh, I have 6 dislikes now, you say? That's all right. Yeah, people don't get that, like, even when you dislike a video, it's still like includes it in the algorithm. So that means because there's interaction on it. Hope I don't get pegged for copyright infringement over here. Now that I think about it, let's see. But yeah, for the most part, that's the game that I've been playing as of now. And this is the last game that I downloaded, so okay. But anyway, that's pretty much it. It's called Project Diva Megamix, and again, it's like it's a rhythm-based game or a music-based game, and I've never. Okay, David Hall says I got my 12 Pro. I got my 12 Pro replaced today and developed a green tin and flicker. I've never really known anyone's iPhones to have like screen issues other than just dropping the phone and the phone actually cracking. So I don't know. That kind of sucks. To me, that kind of sucks for you. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Let me see what's going down. All right. Thanks for the retweet over here, brother. Let's see what's going on over here. And maybe we have some other famous live streamers on tonight. Maybe that's why I'm not getting any hits. That's okay though. I'm happy with 4 people on my channel. 4 people on my chat. I'd rather have quality over quantity. That's always the word here that I want to use. I have 9 dislikes now. Wow, some people are just hating today. Wow. That's pretty crazy, but hey, that's all right. Like what's his face said, it helps the algorithm. So we'll see how that goes. That's okay. I'm not gonna complain. And I'm 8 subs away from 12K, by the way, guys. So I'm super excited about that, by the way. That's pretty crazy though that you got your iPhone 12 Pro. I guess the screen messed up. You know what I mean? I'm still sitting here with my iPhone 11 and then my iPhone 12 mini. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I take back my 12? Should I take back my 12 mini? Like, should I? I'm kind of liking it, and really the battery life thing is not bothering me that much anymore now. But it's like, I don't know. We'll see, because I don't want to have this phone for 2 years and then just hate it. I'm gonna end up probably paying it off, probably when I get that next stimmy check, if you know what I mean. So you know what I can do. Okay, you know what I can do to change the likes from negative to positive. Hold on, what is this? I'm getting random text messages. I will go ahead and get on my Pixel 4a, and I'm going to like this video. Actually, that's pretty cool. Am I going to get an ad? Nope. Let's see. Oh, what the heck? I'm logged into the wrong account. Of course I'm logged into the wrong account. 9 dislike, guys. I can't believe that, by the way. 9 dislikes. Tell me what you, David, tell me what you saw as far as like what was going on with that, because if I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me. So my question to you, David, is do you think they're going to discontinue that specific phone? If that's the case, if Apple is diverting to different resources on that. You know what I mean? What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. So what I'm doing is I'm logging into all of my YouTube accounts here. And I'm going to go ahead and like I'm going to like this video on all of the videos. Or I'm going to like the video to even it out. So far, we are at 6 likes. Hold on if I can get that to focus there. All right, my camera sucks, but it says 6 likes. There it is. 6 likes. 6.9. I get that. So I'm going ahead and do that really quick. So I can at least get the algorithm to be like, oh, this person is doing a good job in his live streams. Let's go ahead and just smash the like button on all of the channels. All right, 79 now. All right, 79. Sorry, you're getting a random there. You got one more or two more. Let's see, two more YouTube accounts. Let's go to BTech reviews. Let's see, not sure. Let's see. I think it has a place, but it's maybe more of a niche. I don't know. I mean, if that's the case and they stop making the iPhone 12 mini, then I'm going to be upset because, I mean, I do like the device and I don't know I don't think it's a niche, to be honest. I mean, I think there is people out there that really want a small device, but I think that they really should have packed this small iPhone with a bigger battery, of course. Obviously, you can see that this is such a thin phone that, I mean, it's to a point where, like, I wouldn't have minded it being a little bit thicker if the battery was going to be a little bit better. And that's really my main complaint is just the battery. So I don't know, like compared to the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 11, which, this phone, obviously it did last me a long time at first, at the same time. Hold on, I'm getting all these notifications over here. Brownsville. Interesting. Okay, sorry about that. David Hall says, do you think it's priced right? I think probably it should be maybe about $100 less as far as the price goes. Hold on, let me go ahead and send TechFair needs the link over here just so we can get involved in the chat because I only have like 2 people watching this at this point. So let's see. Latrell's probably asleep. Go ahead and send one to BTech also just to see how he's doing. He's been going hard on his videos lately, so that's good. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to look for your Twitter account over here. Yeah, I do think it's a little overpriced. I think the price of the iPhone mini right now is $699 base, and then if you want something with a little more memory, you got to pay like an extra $50 to $200. So I do think it's a little overpriced, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. Can't do much with that. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, if it's not selling, then they should really drop the price. You know what I mean? Definitely, I did not get a good deal if that's the case, because I mean, the phone is still relatively new. So I mean, in this case, I mean, I love the form factor. I love the screen on it. I love the build of it is amazing. Like, definitely high build quality. You have that aluminum cornering and everything like that. Feels good in the hand. I'm going to have to order another case, actually, because my other case never came in. But I'm thinking if I buy another case, then we'll see how it goes. But I'm really going to have to think about maybe looking at the iPhone 12 Pro, if anything like that. I don't know if I want to do that or not. So we'll see how that goes. It's like, should I or should I not? You know what I mean? I'm getting emails over here. Someone's just messaged me on Amazon saying, do I need a thermal printer? What the heck? I do not need a thermal printer. What's up, Tech?
Yeah, what's up? I'm trying to fix myself. Oh, there you go. Thanks.
How's it going?
Excuse my mess back there.
Oh, it's all right. I have a huge mess in the back.
Yeah, it's kind of cold, so that's why I got this sweater.
It's all good. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure, get everything adjusted here. How's it going tonight for you, man?
Good.
I don't know. Everyone says the S21 is looking nice, and I'm not a fan of the design of the phone, to be honest. It looks kind of too cyborgish for me with that one random corner that's just like taking up that that side or whatever. But I mean, to each his own. I mean, people are going to love the design. People are going to hate the design. At the end of the day, it's all about to me. At the end of the day, it's all about usability, though. Still there, tech for your needs. It's
Okay, now I'm fixing my audio. Can you hear
I was
me?
gonna say I'm having a little issues hearing you. I don't know if that has to do with your headphones or
Can you hear me now
what.
better? Oh,
Now,
I know why.
yeah, it's probably not picking up your mic.
Right here. This is the mic that I got. Can you hear me now?
There you go. Now I can hear you really good.
Okay. I knew I had a different mic setup.
I was like, bro, where's your mic?
Yeah. This lovely $70 mic is doing great wonders. Everybody can give me a lot of compliment. You can see that on my actual comments about the mic
Sounding
quality.
good to me, man. It's sounding real good.
That's why it defeats the purpose of buying an expensive mic. If you get into return on investment, go ahead. But if you're not, I mean,
Yeah,
look, there's Audacity. You can enhance your voice. I've seen people with the Snow Blue Ball do great, amazing enhancing their voice.
yeah.
A few tweaks, a couple of seconds, it doesn't take away from your time, and there you go.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree. I mean, the only reason why I'm really using this big old Movo mic over here is because, I mean, they sent it to me and I'm going to make use of it even,
And trust me, it's a good quality.
It's a good quality microphone. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not going to complain there. I still have my little Movo mic sitting over here. I have that as a backup just in case this one decides to
compare honestly with both. The gray one is better than the Movo, but
yeah,
because of the purpose and the price range.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think the thing I love about this one is you can actually connect it directly to like an iPhone or like a, just a smartphone in general. It did come with like separate wires, and I've actually connected it to one of my devices a while back on one of the videos I did, and I was using that as my main audio source. So I was like, damn, like this is pretty good. I can't complain if it works with your cell phones. Again, the price though, I think it is a little bit pricey, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you get what you pay for.
Yes, sir. In this case, I mean, this one does have a lot of good little features for it. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. David Hall mentioned, is the iPhone mini priced right? And I did say, well, I think it should be a little bit cheaper for what it is. You know what I mean? I think it should be cheaper.
But can I say something to that? I know why they price it like that, because the other prices of older devices is going to interfere. So
yeah, I think the reason why, that's part of the main reason why it's probably priced so high is because, again, like he says, you have all these other top tier iPhones, and even the SE is priced at what, $400, and it's got like an old form factor, even though it's got basically like last year's chipset or whatever. What it's got with the A13 in it. I mean, it's going to do what it's going to do. It's going to do a great job, but at the end of the day, like it's really the user preference. I could buy an SE and it's going to do the exact same thing that this iPhone does. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we'll see. The S21 is looking nice, but at the end of the day, like I don't think I could ever transition back to Android, at least not as a main device. Like I might, if I ever could, I might end up like switching over as a secondary device. So like I might end up deciding to trade my Pixel or sell my Pixel 4a and get something else. You know what I mean? And in this case, if the next phone that comes in that I'm reviewing works on Visible's network, I might switch over and put the SIM card in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta talk to you off the live stream. DM you about the invite for my live stream.
When, on your Monday night live stream?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah, Monday night if you're available.
I believe I should be available this coming week. Yeah, so
Okay,
I gave myself Monday off. I made my work schedule, and I'm like, oh, let me give myself Monday off since Mondays are usually a little bit heavier at my job. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what did you went for college for?
I went to college for mass communications, actually. So for basically video and audio production.
I studied that, like I said, another live stream, and I talked to you.
Yeah.
3 years of high school, so it's coming in full circle because I went to a vocational school. Mm-hmm. So the first year you study everything, then you pick your main core career for the rest of the 3 years.
Correct. Yeah, for me, I got an associate's degree in communications at my local community college, and then when I decided to finish off my degree, it was either going to be communication studies or mass communication, and I decided to go with mass communication because it dealt with cameras and tech, and obviously my YouTube channel's catered off tech, so I was just like, well, you know what I mean? I can learn more about audio equipment and camera equipment, and this and that. And of course, obviously if you've seen my channel from the beginning all the way up until now, you'll definitely see a big difference as far as the quality of my streams. Although I think they're still crappy, but I mean, you'll see a big improvement as far as the how I shoot my videos, etc. like that.
I don't know if you had a particular subject in mind because I'm jumping all around, so I just want to make sure keep track and topic.
Oh, no. I mean, right now, tonight's just a regular general chat, man. Honestly, we can talk about whatever. We can talk about
I got a question, if you don't mind me, about YouTube.
Sure thing.
This happening by an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours. I seen my sub account. I don't know if it's something new. That I get 705, and then I'll go back to 703, then I'll go back to 705. All in 3 days, it's been jumping up and down. If I look at it 3 hours, and then I'll go back 2 hours later, it'll jump. Why is that?
I mean, really, it depends on how.
Is it a glitch? Because
I don't think it's a glitch. I think YouTube analytics can be a little bit delayed when it comes to your subscriber count, whether it goes up or down, right? But at the same time, they might be either deleting dead accounts, so you might be gaining new subs, but you might also be losing subs, so it kind of balances out a little bit.
Yeah, but when I spoke to a person, sorry to interrupt you, I told them they got a date and time when they do purge, because they can't do purge single by single because it'd be more difficult.
Yeah.
So I wonder, because when they do the purge, everybody noticed the purge. It would be in December. So I wonder why it's jumping in every hour, every 2 hours. That's not normal. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, for sure. No, definitely. So for here, let me go ahead and show you what's going on with mine, and we can maybe try to make more sense of it real quick. So let's see if you guys can see.
Yeah, because it's weird. Why is it jumping? I mean, again, and then 2 days
so if you look at mine, you're gonna see that as well. Where I'm gonna I'll look just at January specifically, right? So January, starting from the 1st, I was getting I usually get 3 to 5 subscribers a day, depending, right? So there's 3, there's 5, 6, and then 7, and then from 7 it drops to 0. So that's pretty interesting, right?
Okay, that part I understand because it's constantly per day going up.
Yeah.
But mine's jumping and one day it's jumping back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, it really just depends. I mean, again, that could be YouTube just deleting old accounts. I can't tell you, to be honest. I mean, I know you say sometimes they purge them. Some people delete their accounts, man, or some people, they go inactive. Maybe it just happens on its own, or again, maybe they could just be unsubscribing also. You have to take that into consideration as well.
That's true. No, I mean, I don't mind not subscribing, but it's just weird because I'm fluctuating real rapidly within, a whole day. That's not normal. I seen it do the purge, and I've been part of the purge when it's now they'll wait like 8-9 months to do the purge, or they'll wait 2 years and they do a purge. So that I understand, but I don't know.
I'm hoping they don't do a purge after I get my 12K subs, because I'll be so mad if it drops under 12K again. I'm gonna be so mad because it literally has taken me 6 months to gain 1,000 new subscribers. That's why.
Can I say something about that? It's sad that you complete your hours and your watch time, and then the purge come when they decide to do the purge and you go down.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hold on, let me change this. Let me change this back. And so I completely agree, but I mean that YouTube has the right to do all those fixes and changes on their specific channel. So I mean, it's their platform, so they can do whatever they want. We're just users of the platform. You know what I mean? It's like people complaining about Donald Trump being banned and this and that. I'm like, dude, when you signed up for the account, you agreed to specific policies that you were not abiding by, and that's why you got banned. You know what I mean? So that's what
I noticed lately. These decent YouTubers, meaning from 5,000 and up, I noticed they're getting hacked.
Yeah.
Lately.
Yeah, you really have to stay away from those fishy emails, by the way.
So that's why I'm getting the Titan key. I mean, I want to get the key because two-factor. How do you say that? Two-factor authentication, whatever you pronounce it. It's not all that great. Trust me. I got a background and I studied network administration, and it's not. Anybody could spoof that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm definitely glad that keeping my fingers crossed and knocking on wood that my YouTube has never been hacked or whatever.
Yeah,
But
this guy he talked about. I don't know if you heard about digital slang.
digital slang, you say?
Yeah, he talked about his first channel in 1 year. He was going close to like 6, 7, 8,000. That's good for 1 year for the first year.
Yeah, no,
And
that
then
is.
on January of this year of 2020, he got
Mhm.
hacked. Well, last year
Oh, wow.
he got hacked, so he had to wait and create another channel. But he's back to 10,000 within a couple of months.
That's well. First of all, that's amazing that he was able to reach that, like using a secondary account or something like that. I don't think I could ever do that if this account ever got hacked and something happened. I don't even know if I could ever go back to trying to do what I do. I mean, I love what I do, obviously here, but it's just it would be such a letdown, I guess, especially if YouTube wasn't trying to like help out or something like that. You know what I mean? Like trying to get your account back. Like there has to be a more secure way. I mean, I know you do have two-step verification now, where you can like link up your phone number with your actual device and everything like that. Say hi to Coco, everyone. By the way, she's being real lovey. But
yeah, did you heard about the actual physical key they call Titan? It's built in on the Google phones and the Pixel, but they sell them for security for
yeah,
YouTube.
no. Every time I try logging into like an email account now or something like that, I do have like a thing where it says, "Oh, we messaged your," or like you have to open up your Android device in order to like get verified or something like that. So every time something like that happens now, like I have to be carrying around my Android phone because I don't know what's happening. Like I have
Yeah,
to be
but
very
what happened if your Android phone get compromised? How you gonna get that if the hacker got the information?
yeah, I
See, that's
know.
why two-factor authentication is not that great. Trust me,
Yeah.
it's a lot of vulnerability in that method. That's why I'm trying to stay away from that, and that's why I'm giving advice to people and trying to sort them. Look, I
Yeah.
mean, I've seen that people get hacked through that a lot. Even channels with millions and millions now. I'm glad they got a physical key that you. I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna watch videos on that and pass that knowledge because I think that's way better if you're a content creator. Why you gonna put your effort and work hard and then out of nowhere get hacked? It's not fair. You know what I mean? And why they want a small channel compared to a bigger channel? I don't get it.
No, definitely not. And I would hope so that YouTube eventually figures out a way to do that. Let's see. The heck, hold on, I'm getting messages over here.
I should have turned on the chat on my phone.
I don't know what's going on here. It looks like I'm having some issues with some with some questions. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on, let me see. I need to jump into my stream here.
If anybody got questions, they could.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it looks like. Hold on.
Now we got 9 likes. Okay, cool. That's daily tech. I mean, the S21 look nice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Since David Hall was saying that they look nice, but it just, I don't know. For me, I like them, but honestly, the fun is not there to get it.
Wait, which phone again? I'm sorry.
The S21 lines phones, they look nice, but my funding is not there to get it. So I'm not gonna discredit the phone because I don't have the money. I'm just saying right now it's not in my reach.
I mean, to me, it's the price range of those devices are just crazy. I really wouldn't even think about buying those devices at the moment. So, I mean, if I could, I would. Obviously, if the money was there, if my YouTube channel was making like top tier money over here.
But then again, some people get it still not having all that cash because of the payment plan in the United States. So that also, I mean, if you can't get it, you can't get it. I don't do no more payment plans. I'm done with it. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I know. I did that with my iPhone 12 mini just because I'm just like, I'm gonna do it. But I mean, like, I don't know what's going on there. No, I'm just looking at the stuff here. Hold on. Let's see. Yada yada yada.
Another Apple rumors that you said mini. They're trying to do the mini, the old form factor, like the A plus, the plus is phone, the SE, whatever, the 3rd generation.
Yeah.
But then again, that causes a lot of problem because if they're trying to move away from, I don't know if they bring it back fingerprint or something. I don't like the fingerprint. I don't.
I mean, I don't mind. I wouldn't. Well, first of all, like if we're still talking about Apple here, I wouldn't mind if they brought back the fingerprint sensor, like on some of these higher end phones. I really don't care for Face ID. Like, I really wish that they would just put the Touch ID like where the Apple logo is on the back. You know what I mean? Like, and just keep it there. Maybe put the Apple logo a little higher, like you would. and then just get rid of Face ID in general, because half the time Face ID doesn't working right now because I'm having to wear masks at work anyways.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. To be honest, that's a part I don't get about people complaining, because honestly, it takes a second to put the fingerprint ID. If you do it careful in a careful environment, you're not gonna do it when you walking. You might hit a pole, like me almost did the other day. But it's a second, I think, because I like the convenience of the Face ID better. Because the fingerprints had stopped working on my iPhone 7 before. So, anything could get damaged. Don't get me wrong, but it's more hardware, physical that could get damaged on the sensor than the actual Face ID, because you're not touching it all the time. You're just pointing at your face. That's my experience.
Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of hate it. Hold on.
I don't know. I like the Face ID, everything.
Let's see. It says, my daily site says, hey, BTech, are you on the beta version of iOS? No, I never really download the beta versions of anything. And just by the way, heads up, the combat, if you're still there, it says that I know that one of my moderators put you in a timeout. That was an accident, by the way. I'm just talking to them now. And they said that they meant to put somebody else in a timeout. I guess someone was leaving crude comments. And Tobin, if you're there, say something in the stream, bro. I know you're creeping over here somewhere.
Tobin did a live stream the other day, but I couldn't catch it.
I missed out on it. I think I was at work also. My daily site's asking you a question there, Mr. Tech.
Oh, how can I into tech? Well, I've been to tech all my life, so I was asking people was asking me questions and stuff like that. So I kept answering the same question. So I didn't have no form factor to give it to them. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So it was in person. I got tired. I said I'm gonna do videos so I could direct them to my channel. Or at least if they don't want to subscribe, I don't care, because they're older people, friends. I just send them the link and it's easier. And that's the reason that I got into tech. And I've been doing tech for a while, since high school. So
okay, sorry. I'm just trying to get some stuff situated here on with what happened with the combat. So again, the combat, I apologize. I think there was just a mistake on your account being timed out for some 300 seconds, I guess. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if somebody else jumped in. Apparently there was someone leaving some bad comments or something like that. But again, I was not seeing it. So I don't know what's going on though. YouTube has like a thing where, like, you know, if you do a live stream, they have an option for top chat, which shows some messages, but it says such as potential spam may not be visible. So if it's thinking it's spam, then it's not going to show it. But if I turn on live chat, it's going to show all my messages. So
you're correct, but that's why they have top chat, because top chat is just obsolete. It's no purpose.
Yeah, there's really no purpose to that, to be honest. I don't really know why YouTube does it.
And also, now that you talk about YouTube quick, I want to mention something. It's a new service that came out that people started doing it. Sad Talk Tech did it Thursday. When you finish your live stream, if you set up a premiere, everybody on the live stream, no matter if you got automatically turn on go to the next video or you got it off, it'll jump you to the live stream. It'll move you over there. Wow. That's a new service that came out.
I don't know if I like that or if I wouldn't like that, actually.
That's a good service, because some people, what they do is they do a live stream and then they got a video ready and they recommend people to go over there. Like Travis MCP do that, and a lot of content creators doing that, because if you got 60, 80 people and they got free time, they might as well watch the video, because only 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. So I think it's a good idea, because you direct them right away.
I mean, I like it, and then I don't like it just because, again, like, what if there's like something that you don't really care to watch and that you're kind of being forced on it?
Well, you're not forced. You could get out. You could exit. You know what I mean? You got the choice. You got your hands in the button. You know what I mean?
All right, we got 10 likes over 9 dislikes on my channel. I still don't know why we have 9 dislikes. That's so weird.
This is the first time in a while. I don't know why they did that today.
I had to log into 4 of my accounts just to even that out. That's okay.
And I even recommend it on Twitter.
I saw that. Maybe it's just people hating on Twitter or whatever. It's whatever.
It's whatever. It's still engagement.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
at the beginning it used to bother me, but now it doesn't bother me, because we've been so long in the game that we know whatever. Yeah. You get the value.
I'm so happy that I have users that actually care that my channel is getting likes or dislikes, though. So I appreciate it for the people that are in that position to care about my channel enough to say, hey, why does he have more like dislikes than likes? Then then those are people that are big fans of my channel. So I really appreciate that. Whoever does that. So my daily side, tech for your needs. Tobin, even Latrell, even though Latrell's not here tonight. Where are you, Latrell? Where are you at, bro? Like calling you out. He's gonna join in. He's gonna leave a comment on the video later. He'll probably rewatch this.
What is it called? Everybody know him, the pool table guy.
Yeah, I like the pool table, but I like when he does he has another table where it's kind of like see-through. I really like that one also. So
did I saw that one?
Yeah,
I don't know. I've been watching for years.
Videos. Yeah, he does have it in some of his videos. So here we go. Let me exit out there.
Yeah. I've been watching him since I don't know, more than 3 years ago.
Tobin, you better say something on the chat, brother. Quick creeping over here. Tobin's got about 127 subs now, I think, on his YouTube channel. Let me go check. Let me go check his channel out real quick. I know he jumped up a little bit in subscribers. So Tobin's goal, let's see. My goal as a YouTuber is to make family-friendly videos like reviews, unboxings, and fun challenges. You can visit my channel by clicking the link down below. Let's check it out.
Yeah, that's one channel that I recommend because he's doing things the right way. If he continues, it's gonna blow up.
He even has his own website, tobinmoyano.com, man. Awesome, by the way. So he's already got like his little website linked up and everything like that. He's got a Discord, he's got a Twitter, an Instagram, he's got a Twitch, he's got all those platforms going for him. So let's see. There he is, Tobin Moyano. Thank you. Yes, I like the clear table. You see, I knew I wasn't the only one that noticed the clear table in Latrell's videos. He's in. There you go. And then thanks, Tech, for your needs. All right. Getting shout outs over here, bro. Oh, there you go. He misspelled it. There you go. There's the autocorrect.
But that's fine. I like the money sign better.
I know. I like the money sign. Maybe you should change.
No, I'm fine with. You know why? You know why I got that name? Because I used to say my real name, and then I used to say that as a slogan. But my niece kept bothering me to change it because my name was getting confused with a football player, a real football player, soccer player. So they never find me. So that's the only reason that I changed my name.
Well, that's good.
To my slogan.
So Tobin says it looks pretty cool. Oh, the money symbol. I like that also. I don't know. I like that. Like I remember when I helped that guy Ricky's Florida something review channel change his name to RFK Tech or something. I like that, but I don't think that guy's using YouTube anymore. I don't know what happened there, but I just know there was a bunch of drama happening with that. So,
but honestly, YouTube is a good platform because you get portfolio, and that portfolio could get you side jobs. Honestly, not to put my business out there, but I'll give a perfect example. A side job that I did for 2 hours with editing and everything. I'm not a great editor. I told the person I'm gonna do simplify. They loved it and everything. I did my best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I ended up just for that. I ended up getting $500 for 2 hours.
Damn.
Not to show up, but I'm saying if you know how to market yourself and do things right, that's why my channel. I don't use vulgarity. I don't use bad language. If you're in the comment you got bad language, you're gonna get deleted. I keep it clean because I heard companies with an S saying if they go to a YouTube channel and they saw the channel being ghetto on the comment and the actual creator no do nine, why they should associate their brand with them.
This is a good question, by the way, over here by David Hall. He says, as a tech channel in a saturated market, how do you stand out, or are you following a business plan or something like that? For me personally, like I'm not following any specific business plan. You know what I mean? My only plan is just to continue to put out content that I enjoy putting out. You know what I mean? Because it's not the same. I mean, obviously you have specific tech channels that are for specific, different things. You have for cell phones, you have them for audio, you have them for camera equipment. There's different, niches as far as that. So people don't realize that there's different. Me, I feel like I'm kind of like more of a broad where like I'll cover I'll cover smartphone tech, I'll cover audio tech, I'll cover stuff like video game stuff, and at a time I was covering car or automotive stuff as well. So really, I mean, it is what it is. Hey, what's up? I love tech a lot. I'm not following a specific plan. I think the only thing that I'm really trying to just get better at is my thumbnail game, obviously, which that's a grabber of an attention right there. Your tags, obviously, and what else? Like my titles, the titles to your videos also, those are really going to grab. But I mean, there's no specific business plan. If I wanted to follow a specific plan, I might be doing better on my channel than others. Like I can follow Kevin Breeze's plan, for instance, and I know I would do good, but at the same time, like I'm not him. He has a specific way of doing things, and I have a different way of looking at things also. So I think as long as you follow your own plan, whether it works or not, like it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's not working, then try something else, obviously. So
yeah. Well, for me, let me answer the question. For me, the only thing that I'm planning to give value, and by giving value, I mean that's what I mean. Not everybody do that because everybody go and read the specs and read. I'm not calling nobody out, but I'm being honest. What is the point of reading the spec if everybody could grab the box and read it? You got to give value to the person. You know what I mean? How is the phone? How I use the phone? How it works? Break it down. For me, I break it down to the average consumer. I like to simplify things so people can understand. That's how I do it.
Flossie Carter over here, bro.
No, and then by doing that, then everything gonna fall into place. Because if you think about it, that's how I got outside clientele. And he asked for them. They were family member and friends. They were like, "Yo, do me this video for a little birthday party, small party. I'm not doing weddings, nothing." Yeah. Okay, I did it, and I explained to them I only got one camera. I make sure of that. I got one camera because when you do a shoot, you gotta bring two cameras. Excuse me, the microphone. What happens if your main camera break down? What you gonna tell to the birthday girl or to the birthday boy or whatever? Or it broke. So that's why I recorded my phone and I recorded in my camera. And I explained to them I don't have a lot of equipment, and I did it, and I got good money for it. Yeah. So for me, it just bringing value and trying to do the best and trying to own my skills and bring clarity to my videos. That creepiness and everything, and that will get you. That is how you build your portfolio. Yeah. But sometimes following a model doesn't help either. Yeah. Oh, I got to do this way. And also, brings the fun, bring you know what I mean?
No, I mean, you're completely true. I mean, I completely agree. Value has to come to your channel, and you have to represent
enjoy the process.
I mean, enjoy what you're putting out there, enjoy the content that you're putting out there, and hope that whoever you're putting it out for is enjoying it as well. You know what I mean? And again, value, that's a big word right there. You know what I mean? Especially because, I mean, a lot of, like what he said, a lot of people, they'll just go reading off the specs. And he said, anyone can do that. Yeah, you're right. Anyone can do that. But I mean, obviously I can do that. And, it's not going to do a thing if I'm not telling you how the phone is working and how it's usable and what you can use it for, et cetera, like that. You know what I mean? So for the most part, like, he's completely 100% right on that.
And one more thing I want to add, by doing that, then you get authority and people see you as, oh, he's teaching me something. So he's authority in the teaching part, because I like the way he break it down. He talks slow. So not everybody got the same pattern and speak, because everybody from different language and different background. As long as you try your best with clarity and good audio, it will fall in place things.
Yes, sir. And let's see.
And that's all I have to say.
Yeah, for Mr. Tobin, he says, for me, it's just be yourself and people will follow you because of you and your videos, and will be special because of how you make them. And that's true. You know what I mean? You don't always have to be the best editor either. And you don't always have to be the best. You don't always have to have the best audio, although all that stuff helps, really at the end of the day, the people that follow you because of your persona, and they follow you because they like you. You know what I mean? Like, I love Tech a lot. This guy's local for me, I believe. Just be you, bro. It doesn't work out on YouTube, but if it doesn't work out on YouTube, but I know it will work out. You can always be like me, owner, operator of a truck driver. I don't know if I could ever do that, but I know there's some good money in that as well, amigos. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my camera real quick because I need to give my dog some water, guys. But Tech for Your Needs will be the beauty on the camera here. So, okay. So I'll be right back.
So I'll take over to the same question. Yeah, because by doing that, it just, the people, like I said earlier, you become an authority. By not wanting it, just by breaking things down and simplify things so people can understand. If you're explaining something for a person that is techie, they already know the specs. For example, let me give you say a quad core 65 gigabytes. If you're talking to a techie person, the techie person is already knowledgeable on that. Why are you going to teach a person what the person already know? So for me, I'm trying to break it for your average consumer, for your average folks, mom, pops, uncles, and everybody else that doesn't know really how to operate. So my new series that I'm doing is I'm doing tutorials how to use the phone, and I'm explaining it's the iPhone 10R, and well, you could do this on every iPhone because every iPhone had the same software, and break it down like that. I'm gonna do like settings. Well, I'm gonna do the basic settings that is most useful, and therefore I'll break it down like that, and people get value out of it. And people be like, oh, wait, I'm learning something. I didn't know how to use my phone. That's why I'm coming to this person, because I like what he does. And that's why when I tell people, when I do my my intro, my outro, I do everything. I tell people, if you like what you see, subscribe if I brought you value. And that's my value proposition. So that's how I break it.
We got a lot of people in here tonight. There we go. I'm back, and thanks again for the comments there. I love Tech a lot. I know that you've been a fan of my channel for a little bit, and he's a local guy for me. I think he's from the RGV. Puro pinche 956 way. Hopefully, orale, vato. No, I'm just kidding. My Spanish, I'm sure he speaks Spanish. I don't speak very much Spanish, but I know like a little bit of terminology and lingo, and I understand a little bit because I work for.
I speak Spanish because I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
But it's different because every dialect in every country is different. But
I know. I have one of my good friend. Well, a friend that I used to be really good friends with. She's from Puerto Rico also, and when we used to like Skype back in the day, she would love to try to speak to me in Spanish, and I'm just like, and she would always say, "Oh yeah, like the Mexican style Spanish isn't Spanish." Like she would always try to argue it. I guess she's like, "That's not real Spanish" or whatever. I'm just like, "Oh, whatever."
I know this sentence. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Yeah.
That's easy. Everybody know that one.
Yeah. Let's see. Tobin says, are you planning to return your iPhone 12 mini? I think I might give it over the weekend, and I'm going to think about it. I might work on a few videos on it this Saturday, just because I'm getting a new lens for my camera, so I really want to go test that out at my studio. I might go try to shoot some video footage, but I think I might end up returning it, and if anything, I might end up just paying the restock fee, and then holding on to my iPhone 11 a little bit longer, even though I know the battery on this one has not been very good to me lately. Let's show you guys the battery health on that really quick, just so you guys can see that. And I don't know why the battery health on it's so horrible.
And also, I want to say something to Tobin. You and I did a live chat the other day, live stream, and it was the same topic, talking about why he's going to return it or not. It was very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. I'm going to step up from the camera. I need to charge my computer before I die.
Go for it. Let's see. So I Love Tech a Lot says, I wanted to give up trucking for a while myself. So now how it is to fail and succeed. Nothing is given to you. You got to take what's yours and roll with the punches. 956 till the death. LOL. That's too funny. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. I mean, I'm born and raised down here in the RGV, man. So all right, I Love Tech a Lot with the super chat over here, by the way. Thanks again, amigo. Appreciate it. Ooh, hello. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
Mm-hmm. So like I was saying it, so if you like more information about discussing the pros and cons, why he wanted to return the phone, we did a live stream last week. So it was very helpful, informative. That was one of the best live streams that I've been part of it. Because I broke it down and he broke it down into different categories. We talk about the different groups of age for the phone, because why it's meaning the battery. You could get a battery pack and stuff like that. So you're welcome to go back and watch that live stream. So yeah. Getting back to the subject, if you're a content creator, it's good to be a content creator, but don't forget that it's not easy to be a content creator because you wear many hats. For example, video editor, personality, what else? Graphic designer, and it's audio, everything. You know what I mean? Marketing and everything. So it's not easy if you're one man wagon. But if you like to doing this and you like, as a hobby, then you will improve.
Okay, sorry about that. My dogs started going crazy. I'm sure you guys heard that in the background. I Love Tech a Lot. Thanks again for the super chat, by the way. I know you're busy being a business owner and a truck driver, brother. I'm always happy to see you join in on my chats, though. That's something I love, and I know there's a few locals that actually subscribe to my channel. So for those who have come in and supported the channel, like Mr. I Love Tech a Lot, I really appreciate that. I know he's a big Samsung fan. I think he has like the Samsung Galaxy Flip or the Fold. So I feel like he's on that same page with like Mr. Luttrell over there, Mr. Luttrell.
You could do a meetup one of these days with the locals.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll think about that one of these days.
When it's better to do when it's safe. So
if he wants to showcase his Galaxy phone on my channel, I'd definitely be down for that. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you can do studio and everything.
Yeah, Tobin Moyano says, I got to do some homework, but thanks so much for the stream. No problem, bro. I mean, I know school just started recently, so I wish you the best on the semester, man. Hopefully you get straight A's, man, and let's hope that by the end of the semester you will be at 200 subscribers, man, and by the end of the year maybe 1,000. You never know.
Good luck. See you later.
Yeah, again, this is just a general chat, guys. I mean, if you guys want to change up the topics, go ahead and link it up down there.
Anything you want to talk, go ahead. I'm welcome to answer to my best ability.
Yeah, no, so yeah, as far as like wanting to know more or less about the iPhone 12, yeah, we did talk about that on the last chat over here, Mr. Me and Tech for Your Needs. And for the most part, you know, the main reason why I do want to return this is because of the battery life on it. Mr. David Hall, I don't know if he's still there or not. He says that, you know, Apple might be steering away from that, you know, which I don't think they will. But I think that, you know, if there's a lot of people complaining about battery life on this specific phone, then, you know, definitely I can't be the only one, obviously, right?
But I heard they was going to cancel that phone. That's what I heard. I don't know where. I think it was on Twitter. I heard it somewhere.
If that's the case, I might have a collector item in my hands right now.
No, I don't think they're going to cancel it, but I heard that maybe the sales are not doing great. Because, like you said earlier about the price range, if you bring it down, it's going to interrupt the other prices of the other phone, which they're not newer phones, but it's going to interrupt because some of them are 500.
I mean, at the end of the day, they do have to bring down the prices eventually. Like on the iPhone 11s, I mean, right now you can get them for like $100 cheaper than the prior year. Like, I don't think that's that great of a deal.
No, but that could be expected because the new one came out.
Yeah, and I understand that, but okay, if you have an iPhone 12 coming out you're going to charge $1,000 for, then why am I going to pay $900 for like the phone from the prior year when I can just pay an extra $100 and get the brand new one? You know what I mean? Like, there's no point in that. So for me, like they're not pulling what Samsung's doing. Is Samsung's like heavily throwing out some pretty big discounts. Like, if you trade in your phone, boom, we're going to give you like $600-$700 off the phone. Like, Apple needs to start pulling those punches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the thing that I really like about Samsung, now you talk about it, the Samsung trading program for Apple, it was, I don't know, if you got a phone because all phones get the same amount, but if you pay $1,000 and they give you $800, I don't know how much is the amount. That's not fair because you losing. You know what I mean? So the iPhone Mini to the iPhone S20, the regular model, is free. You know what I mean? Because you just change the phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like, it's really what they want to take in as the trade-ins also, right? You know,
like, if you pay $400 and they give you $800, how much are you going to lose? $500.
Exactly.
You see my point?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I mean, it really depends on that as well. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like, me personally, I don't think I would want to trade in my phone just to. I mean, I would rather just sell it because, like, when you go to like T-Mobile and all these other places, they really don't give you bang for your buck, if you know what I mean. Like, literally, like, there's literally nothing wrong with this phone other than a small hairline chip at the top of the phone, which I don't know if I can get that on camera.
Oh, yeah, I saw that last time. No,
there you go. Can you see it now?
It's difficult because of the camera.
Yeah, it's like literally like right there, right underneath my finger. It's really hard to tell.
Sorry, last time you showed it.
It looks like a piece of speck of dust or whatever.
Oh, okay, there you go. I got it.
But anyways, that basically, and that they told me that they couldn't take the phone as a trade-in because of that specific little thing. And I'm like,
really? Xiaomi 11 haven't imported. Okay.
Is that the one that MKBHD just unboxed recently? It looks like a nice phone, to be honest.
Yeah, it just came out. Can I ask you something, Tech? What is the importing fees that you pay if you don't mind me telling? I'm trying to learn because I heard sometimes it could get expensive.
Are you asking me or are you asking I Love Tech a lot?
I love Tech a lot because I don't know how that works, the importing fees, because it's not a United States phone. So I would like to learn, if you don't mind teaching us.
I don't know. I mean, like, I know you can still buy stuff on Amazon and then they just import it here. It takes a little bit longer to ship it out. I don't know if you have to pay any.
Yeah, but Amazon don't have all the imported phones. Some people go to eBay. I got friends, so I got to ask them to teach me how that works. The part of the industry. I'm not knowledgeable.
No, for sure, definitely. So, like me, like, I don't think I've ever gotten anything imported. At least I don't think. I mean, I've gotten stuff sent to me that's been imported from like China or whatever because, like, they are going to send me a Poetic case, an iPhone 12 case, which is one of the other reasons why I want to hold on to it a little bit longer.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with the phone, just the battery, but that could be fixable as we spoke last stream, whether a Mophie or any battery case. So it's up to you. I mean, it's your money, it's up to you, but I don't see nothing wrong with it because you like the form factor.
That's true. I never even thought about looking for like a Mophie case. Amazon.com.
I don't know if you recall our conversation from last time. So
iPhone 12 mini.
So that I can alleviate alleviate some of the headache because when the battery's down to 10%, you turn on the Mophie.
Let's see, diver box. I don't know if they even have. I don't know if they have one for the iPhone.
Well, yeah, because it's too new. I don't know if they have it right away.
Yeah, let me see. Mophie juice pack. Let's see, Mophie juice pack case.
Something similar.
Ultra slim wireless battery case made for Apple iPhone XR. They have an XR version. Let's see, ultra slim. I'm over here like on the web. Let's go ahead and screen share this really quick. Hold on. Let's go ahead and screen share this really quick. Just for the heck of it. Just because.
Oh, he's flaming. Okay, I'm reading it. Can you put his comment if you don't mind?
I love tech. There you go.
Okay, altogether I spent $850 from AliExpress. Oh, that's not bad for imported phone. I thought it'd be more expensive. Thanks for the information. But also it depends on the phone and the manufacturer. So, but for that, it's not bad.
I forgot to throw out my little ticker down there on the bottom. For those of you who don't want to do super chats and want to donate via Cash App, my information is down there along with my Instagram and my Twitter accounts, by the way.
Yeah, I regret not getting the $10 account.
Oh, the StreamYard account?
Yeah.
I know.
I should have borrowed the money because I didn't have that much money because of Christmas, but I should have borrowed it and put it in my account and get it.
I mean, the only real benefit you get is that you don't have to worry about like the 20 or 25-hour stream time cap. You know what I mean? But I mean, if you're only streaming once a month or a couple times out of the month, then you really don't have to worry about that.
I do 4 times a month or Mondays, and I do 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes. Depending.
I mean, you'll never go over the time, and really the only difference between that and the one I'm using now is the fact that it doesn't have the little duck logo on top. Like you can remove that and you can just put it but you still have to have the StreamYard logo on there. Yeah. You know what I mean? So there's that.
On the duck logo, you could take it out if you tap on it on the free version. It'll stay the StreamYard, but the duck logo won't be there.
Oh yeah, you can take it out now on the free version. So then there you go. Maybe I might downgrade so I can save myself an extra $10 now. There's really no other than the fact that I can add my own custom background, which that I can do. Like, I mean, I don't care about, you know what I mean?
But $10 is good. $10 is not going to break the bank.
But it depends on the seller. That's a lot of moolah, man. $850 though.
But it's important. It's important. I don't think for the quality of the phone, it's a good phone.
Yeah, well, for $850 though, that's still pretty crazy though. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm saying that, and I just spent like $700 on an iPhone 12 mini, right? But I'm like, damn, $800 for a non-Samsung device, like that's pretty crazy. Like that's unreal in 2021.
Yeah, but okay, let me break it down now. I'll give you some knowledge on that. Think about it. Yeah. It's like that because we think that we're in the United States, but maybe the company is the main company in China. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Samsung of China. You get my point?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how popular is that in that company, but I'm just saying. Sometimes we think as United States, we think United States situation. We don't think, oh, that could be a popular brand in that country.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna end up having to order another case. Let's see.
Oh, that two-tone looks nice. That blue and gray.
Is this a battery case? It is, but it's huge, man. But this one, right, is the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, they even have it in different colors.
Oh, that's good. You don't have to use that. You could have that in your car when your phone down. You could pick it up in your lunch and put it. You know, it's a backup.
Yeah, this one actually looks. I kind of like the way this one looks actually.
Oh yeah, the back one looks better.
But look at the delivery. The delivery on that, like the fact that it's not a prime. It's not giving me prime. It kind of.
Oh no, it's gonna take forever.
So, but most of them are non-prime devices over here. But you're right. I'm thinking about just keeping it, and like this one is a little bit cheaper. Mm-hmm. I think it's the same brand.
But you gotta make sure you read the quality in the outage because I learned this through my friend. All battery pack don't have the same outage. They, the power delivery that's given to the phone to charge, they're not all the same. They got 1.3, 1.4.
No, this one's 6,000. So this one's like basically like 3 times the charge of my actual phone.
Yeah, but okay, let me give an example. This is what I learned. It is 6,000. But the power that's coming, I don't know if I'm saying it correct.
Wattage?
The wattage that is going through the channels, that's the number that change inside. That's what I heard. I don't know if I'm correct.
I'm not too sure either, but I mean, you're right. This could be just like a backup for me, but I don't know. I mean, the point of having to me, like the point of having the mini is so that I do have that slim form factor. So if I'm getting like a thick case, I think that might ruin it for me, if you know what I mean.
What's up, Daily Tech Mike? How you doing?
What's up, Mike? I was gonna call him Mikey Tech, but now I know it's Daily Tech Mike.
Yeah.
I Love Tech a Lot says, "Hey bro, I gotta get back on the road. Y'all be safe. I catch another live stream whenever I'm headed to Miami. I can head to Miami. Wow. Well, man, dude,
right.
have a safe trip, bro. Have a safe trip, and I really appreciate you being here. Again, like I don't think that's gonna be this might not be an option for me at this point. I might just decide to be honest, I might just decide to get an iPhone 12 Pro or whatever. But even then, I hear the battery life on the 12 Pro is not that amazing either. A lot of people are saying it could be because of the 5G as well. So I'm just like, well, maybe an update will fix that. You know what I mean?
It depends on the usability in case, because you're at work. It's a brand new phone, so it might last longer.
Yeah, you know what I mean? My cart just to see what's going down, but we'll also go back. So iPhone 12 battery case, mini battery case. Hold on.
If in that case scenario you're gonna get rid of it, you might as well go for the Pro if you have the cash.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That's why I'm just like I'm kind of sitting on it a little bit. You know what I mean? But we'll see. And I think these cases now are like they're wireless, so now you don't really have to connect them to like any like little like they don't just dock in anymore. They do like they have like a wireless thing on the inside that once you just activate it, it turns on the actual battery itself. So
yeah, that is correct.
So like the one I was looking at, I don't know if this is wireless or not. It just says slim protect. Let me see. Let me click the pictures a little more. This one doesn't say it is wireless. That's why. So it might actually have a thing where I have to actually connect it to the actual.
No, you know what I think? I think you connect it to charger. Once it's charged, then you could press the button and it'll turn on by itself. That's my understanding.
Supporting the K. Yeah, because really there's nothing here that indicates that this one's a wireless charger. So that one I might end up having to pass on, right? But like this one, for instance, this one does say that it's but look at the wattage size compared to it, or even this one over here, 4,000 compared to 6,000. But even then, like this one has that little wireless logo on it.
Oh yeah, I got you. And so in other words, you don't have to plug it to a outlet to charge it. You could charge it on a wireless desk. There you go. See?
Yeah, this one can, but also let's see.
But how long it takes to charge? Because it's 4,000.
Have no clue, man.
So you gotta think about all that scenario before you make a decision on staying with the phone.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to be the reason of the voice, trying to open your eyes to a different scenario.
You're gonna be the voiceless of the voiceless over here.
Yeah, I try my best.
The voice of the voiceless. Let's see. MagSafe case. Do they have MagSafe cases? Let's see.
Yeah, Pitaka, they're expensive, but I think Pitaka got some.
I mean, like I know about MagSafe. I know about MagSafe the tech, but I mean, like I think he means like, ooh, I Love Tech a Lot. Threw out another super. He threw out a super sticker. Dang! Thanks again for that, man.
Thank you, much appreciated, brother.
I didn't even know that my chat can get super stickers over here. So I Love Tech a Lot, man. Thanks again for the super chats, man. Representing Poodle Pincha 956 over here, way. So I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? How's it going, BTech Mike from Daily Tech Mike? It's pretty good, man. I'm over here just reconsidering getting taking my iPhone 12 mini back, man. I heard my neighbor that the iPhone 12 battery drains too quick. So I'm thinking maybe this is just I'm hearing that from other iPhone 12 users. So I'm thinking about just getting the regular iPhone 12 then, if that's the case. If the 12 Pro battery is draining quick, then maybe it's just time for me to consider taking the mini back and then just getting a regular iPhone 12. Although I don't know if they have iPhone 12 product red regulars. I might just have to get like a black version or the blue version of that.
Yeah, I think they have it on the 12, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, so on that, like, you know, if they do have it, cool. If they don't, I'm not gonna like cry a river about it. But the sucky part is I might have to end up paying like a couple $100 just to. I know I'm gonna have to pay a restocking fee. That's one thing, you know what I mean. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I think if I do take it back, I'm gonna have to reset it, and then I'm just gonna end up taking it back.
Are you a T-Mobile customer, right?
I am a T-Mobile customer, correct.
I've been a loyal customer 14 years. The last phone that I ever got, everything that I got, I just go in the store when I did the jump on demand. Let me see how to explain it. I just say, give me the phone and walked. I didn't have to pay no taxes or nothing because I've been paying on time.
Well, I mean, that has not been my experience, unfortunately. I've always had to pay like taxes on a new phone or something like that.
I did back in the days was cheap. It was like $80, $50. But
Yeah.
for the last 3 phones that I did, I didn't have to. I just give it to me. And that's it. So your
Yeah.
account is like, you qualify for being a good.
I think for me,
customer.
because I'm having to like pay, I'm getting the upper, like, I think there's some of the devices you don't have to pay any upgrade fees actually, but like for this one, I ended up paying because I ended up getting the 128 gig model, and then I don't know, they just still charge the taxes for the actual device. You know what I mean?
The only thing that I still got in payment plan is my iPad, and the only thing I had to pay is taxes.
Mm-hmm.
That because the price range is too high. That's what it told me. If it was a little lower, I'll qualify to take it home for free, for nothing. Just keep paying your regular plan. By doing that, it's a benefit and a negative, because then if you don't pay taxes or you don't pay a little down payment, then it takes longer to pay the actual device.
Yep. I mean, they got some nice MagSafe cases over here, but I don't need MagSafe. I don't really care for the MagSafe technology, to be honest. Oh my gosh, $50 for an Apple MagSafe case? I don't think so. No thanks. No thanks. They do have some nice cases over here, though.
I've never been too fond of the Apple cases because they don't bring too much quality compared to third-party cases.
Yeah, well, people say that.
Let's see what else people say.
See, like the one that I had ordered was like a Spigen case, and it just was not. I don't know. It just didn't come in. It just never came in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, David Hall is saying a good point, because I did this with my friend. If you put his comment, you get a chance.
I'm like staring at stuff over here. Talk to the rep. They'll waive the restock if you explain that your experience wasn't good. Yeah,
it happens because I saw my not my niece, my friend, my niece friend. She did it, but iPhone 12 Pro.
Well, I might just message somebody online, because I mean, I know I did. I that's where I got it online. If I can just send it back and then just order another one, then we'll see how that goes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see what else. Yeah, without me having to go into a store because of the whole COVID thing right now, I just really want to stay away from that. You know, let's see. Daily Tech Mike says, BTech, you're right. They don't have a.
Hey, what's up?
Fee is $30. Yeah, I mean, $30 is not too bad.
Tito's in the house.
What up, Tito? How's it going? I sent you an invite, by the way, Tito, on your Twitter if you want to join in tonight or
not. Come in, brother, if you got time. It's nice to hear your opinion. I've been talking to you for a while.
He's been live streaming it up on like.
Yeah, he's been doing good.
He's been live streaming. I mean, he's kind of coming back a little bit. You know what I mean? We missed you, Tito, by the way, if you're still there, by the way. Let's see. BTech Mark, some corporate T-Mobile stores can waive the restocking fee. That's true also, but I don't even know who's corporate down here or what. I do know I do have a friend or two that works for T-Mobile, actually, so I might actually message them and see what's going down.
Yeah, it's true, because we talked.
Oh, that's fine, bro. Don't worry. I know it's already a little bit late, so. Tito says it's a little bit late and that his kids are asleep, so he will be just in the chat. That's fine, man. So yeah, Tito, I mean, for I know you shared my iPhone 12 mini unboxing. I'm thinking about taking it back, man, and just, you know, getting the regular 12 or even the 12 Pro, depending if that's in my budget. I did get my YouTube earnings check today. For those of you who get those checks, you know, today was a payday for YouTubers, so I got mine. And luckily, it was my December money was pretty good. Huh?
I'm crying because I don't have the requirement for payday.
Oh yeah, well not yet. You're about 300 subscribers away, man. So I hear the experience is really bad getting applying for the program now, and that sometimes it takes months to even get approved now. Before
it used to be like that, but then right now, a couple of my friends, they did it and they got them within 2 weeks. Or less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, so some people get it real quick. It just depends. Like me, like luckily, I was a part of the program, and then unfortunately I joined a network that did nothing for my YouTube platform, and then I got out of that network. I finally forced to move away from that, and then I rejoined the YouTube monetization program, and I was able to just get back in like within like a couple of weeks, I think, you know. Tito says, so you'll have another of the iPhone 12 series unboxing, so it's a good deal. I don't know about that. I mean, for the most part, there's probably a million iPhone 12 unboxings out there. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes.
If you tend to do it different and try to, you know, do like a humorous. Remember, this is the advice I give everybody.
Yeah.
Every video is done 25,000 minutes at a time. Your perspective matters. That's my advice.
Well, Daily Tech Mike, I didn't buy. I mean, I ordered it online through T-Mobile. So basically, T-Mobile, like I did an upgrade, and then I had already paid off my iPhone 11, which my iPhone 11 I still have. I'm still thinking about selling this, by the way, but I really want to. Once I officially like transfer over phones, or get like a suitable device, then I'll decide to sell my iPhone 11. Because but who knows? I might just take this back and then just go back to my iPhone 11. I don't even know, to be honest. You know what I mean?
You could do a funny video. You could be like crying, like you're gonna get rid of it, and then I don't know where it jumped, and do like some translation and have the new one. Do different, like a skit.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a vlog type thing where I'm showing up at the store and be like, I'm taking this back because this is so stupid. This is so dumb.
And trust me, you'll get a lot of views. Trust me, people like seeing that stuff. They'll eat it up because you got the personality for it. You're not the type of boring YouTubers.
I hope I'm not a boring YouTuber.
No, you're not. Trust me, I'm giving you praise and compliment.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm not saying anything. I don't think I'm that interesting, to be honest, but I really appreciate the compliment.
Everybody thinks the same thing about themselves.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I see myself on camera.
Yeah, Tito says to trade in my iPhone 11, but I can't because it has this small hairline chip right there on the very top. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's like literally right there on the top. Right there where my finger is. Not there because it's trying to do a face unlock, but right there where my finger is, right below it, you see like a little thing that looks like a speck of dust. That's a small chip. I already asked the T-Mobile reps, and they will not take the trade-in, unfortunately. So, and I'm not going to spend money on getting the screen repaired either, because it's probably going to cost me like $200 to get the actual screen repaired.
You got more money selling it on the streets.
Tito, you're more interesting than me, bro. So I don't think that you're a boring YouTuber at all. So I totally disagree with you there, bro. But thank you for.
I said that all of us said the same thing about ourselves, because I said the same thing. I'm boring, you know.
But, yeah, they are sending me a poetic case though, so I don't know when that's going to come in. But I was going to say I hope it comes in before Saturday, so at least I can do a phone review on that, because I think I'm going to hold off until Monday, because I think tomorrow will be a full week of me having the phone. So they are sending me a poetic case. I don't know like what poetic case they actually have for the iPhone 12 mini. I need to check, but that's going to be like an OtterBot case, I guess. iPhone 12 mini. Let's see. I'm like over here like trying to see what cases, and their cases are relatively cheap, but they're like kind of like, I guess they're kind of like OtterBox cases or whatever. I don't even know what color they sent me. I hope they would have sent me a red one though.
I don't know why I ate this chips. Now it's bothering my throat.
I'm pretty positive they sent me a black one though. I really hope they sent me a. They have different style cases though for poetic cases. I'm sure they're gonna send me like their cheapest one though, which is the Guardian. I hope they sent me the Spartan though. Let me see.
Yeah, that's another person I need to get in my live stream, Tito.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, just hit him up. I'm sure he'll be down.
Mm-hmm.
Sell the iPhone 11 on OfferUp when the iPhone 13 mini drops, and then use that to buy the iPhone 13. I might. We'll see. I was telling him I was thinking about ordering like one of those like battery charge cases for this, because one of the main reasons why I want to send this iPhone 12 is because of the battery. That's why, because I'm really not satisfied with the battery life on it. That's why. And right now, even though the phone battery sitting at about 26% right now. I don't know if you guys can see that 26%. Really haven't been using it too heavy today. I feel like I've been like more of a light user with this device, right? But I mean, I guess it really just depends. I mean, now that I've been coming home from work, I start using my iPhone 11 just so that I don't kill the battery on this, and like that that defeats the purpose of having a new phone if I'm ending up using my old phone.
Can I ask you a question? What is the battery capacity?
It's 100%. My battery.
No, I mean like 20 milliamp. 3,000.
Oh, I think on the iPhone 12, it's a 2,200 milliamp battery. So
it's much better than the SE, I think.
That might be the case also. So let's see.
I'm not sure. I'm just thinking about the
Tito's suggesting the zero lemon case. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to buy a case that's going to be like thicker and like
it's too bulky.
Yeah, it's too bulky. Like, because I'm going to have it in my pocket. Like, if it's too bulky and it weighs just as much as my iPhone 11, I might as well just get like another phone, you know what I mean?
Unless you wear the regular case and you put that away and then put it when you need it on.
Damn that crap of T-Mobile. Yep, T-Mobile already told me no on. I mean, I could just transition over to the Pixel 4a and just take my iPhone back completely. I mean, I already have the Pixel 4a. So
that's true.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then Tito will be happy.
I can't transition back to it. I have too many people that I talk to on a regular basis in the Apple ecosystem that use it. My bosses from work use it. My 90% of my family uses iPhone. It's just more convenient, I guess, especially for FaceTime. You know what I mean? Let's see. Ghetto rig a solar panel to a clear case and it'll charge outside. That's too funny. I'm not even outside half the time anyway, so we'll see. I'll give it a couple of days to sit on it. So I mean, I'm not too hard on taking it back just yet. I mean, if I have to get one of those charging cases, I will.
But also, you don't have to carry the case, but you carry with you all the time, but you don't have to have it on the phone. Just put it when you need it. So therefore, you don't feel the bulkiness. That's my advice. If you're gonna stay with them.
Although I'm thinking, like, if I get one of those bulky cases, maybe it'll make the phone because the phone is super light. Like when I have it in my pocket, I don't even feel that I have the phone in my pocket because it's so light inside and small in size now. Like I barely notice that I even have it in my pocket now. So that's one thing that I love about having the iPhone 12 mini. You know what I mean? But again, like I really wish they just made it the size of a freaking Pixel 4a. I feel like the Pixel 4a is the perfect size phone in my opinion. Like
what size is that? 5.8?
It's a 5.8, I believe. Let me see. Google Pixel 4a. Pixel 4a screen size. Because I don't even remember. I think it's like a 5.7. It's a 5.81 inch screen.
Oh, that's not bad.
But I think it's like the perfect freaking size for like a smartphone screen. At least for my hands, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. My friend or Tito says, y'all remember the iPhone 7 fiasco when people believe it'll fast charge when you put it in the microwave? I wonder if people did that. Yeah. Tito says that the iPhone, it's a 5.8 inch display. I really do believe that the Pixel 4a is like the perfect size phone for your hands, though. You know what I mean? Like, and I have the iPhone 12, or the iPhone 11 here, the iPhone 12 mini, and then the Pixel 4a. And the Pixel 4a just feels right, and the weight of it feels perfect to me. It was just a great device in general. Like, and that's why I still have it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hold on to this phone. I was thinking about selling it, but
for me, this is the lowest I'll go. This is the lowest, 6.1.
What is that? The XR?
Yeah, give me bigger, no less than this. For me,
yeah, that's the only thing. If I switch back to the iPhone 12, then I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go back, end up going back to that size. And same thing for the iPhone 12 Pro. I think the iPhone 12 Pro is the same size as well as far as the screen. I was just like, man, I wish they went back to the iPhone 10 sizes. You know what I mean? Pro screen size. Let's see. Google has all the answers. Mm-hmm. Okay, the iPhone 12 Pro is a 6.06 inch, which is like right under the 6.1 inch display. So I'm just like, but again, I don't know if I want to pay that $300 down because I would have to pay. I think I would have to put like a couple hundred down just to get that phone. So people do it, and it was hilarious on Reddit. I never saw those videos. Maybe I'll watch them later. Let's see. I'm thinking of looking for an XR or XS after tax time. I'm still using the iPhone 7. That's right. I remember. I think you ended up buying that phone off of me last year or the year before, man. I mean, the iPhone 7 was still a good phone. I mean, for the most part, I mean, I kind of regret not holding on to that phone a little bit longer, but it is what it is. And I know at the time you were wanting to look at iOS builds as well. And I remember you were using the iPhone XS for a little bit also. I don't know if you ended up sending that back to your buddy that was lending you the phone there, Tito. But I mean, I remember you throwing out a couple videos on that. So that was pretty good. That was good stuff to watch.
That was my first iPhone, the 7, that I started with the trajectory of iPhones, and then I fell in love. Which I like Android better, but I like the longevity and stability of iPhone that he's giving me with the ecosystem. So yeah, it's a trap, and I'm falling victim of it.
Yeah, I mean, like even if you still have like the iPhone 6 or 6S, you can still get like the newest version of iOS, which is iOS 4, like 14.3, I think. So, okay, so you're saying that your fiance / wife over here is using the XS daily, so she knows what's up. I mean, and that's the thing. Like iPhones just work good. Like even if you're using the older ones, minus the crappy battery life on some of them, which which is again a reason why I'm not happy with this one. You know what I mean? I need to log into T-Mobile.com and see if I can chat with a rep there. I think you can chat with a rep like during the day, but at nighttime they don't have any. It's only during business hours, sadly.
Well, depending what time. It might be
I
one.
think I'm gonna wait.
Because remember, different places are different time zones, so they might be up. For the other part of the market, it may still apply to you because you could still talk to them, even though you're different time. I think I could be wrong.
Get an iPhone 12 on us for every plan via 24-month bill credit when you add a line. I'm gonna add a line. Heck yeah.
Oh, so he did a battery swap. That's what I'm reading from Tito from the iPhone 7.
He did a what swap?
Battery swap.
I did a battery swap on the 7, so it's at 99% health and it's running good. Oh yeah, well that's good. I mean, my iPhone 12 is still running at 100% capacity from what I see, but I mean,
my friend, he went to change his battery.
100% capacity on my iPhone Mini.
No, he went to change the glass right on the iPhone store, and somehow I don't know. He got lucky. They honored it for free, right? I don't know why. I don't know. But the thing, you know what they did? They scratched his phone on one side.
They did? Oh, I mean, they're going to honor it. If his phone was under warranty still, they'll fix it for free. You know what I mean?
Well, it was the same one you got.
If he bought it and it was still under, if he didn't have it for more than 12 months, they'll still honor the fixing. If I were to take this to an Apple store, they probably would charge me for like I could take it to an Apple store and they would replace the battery for me, obviously, but they're going to charge me like a couple $100 probably just to fix that.
So. Well, he didn't change the battery. He changed the screen because it was cracked by mistake.
Oh yeah. Well, in this case,
but the process wasn't long. It was like an hour. But the point is, they scratched the phone in the corner. They got scratched. This.
Hear me here. I'm over here trying to clean my product red over here. Like,
is that the same red as mine, or it's different?
What do you mean?
Let me show you mine, because some reds are different shade.
Well, if I put it next to the iPhone 12 mini, the shade on this one's a lot darker.
Oh, wait a minute, I got it wrong. Oh yeah, it is different because mine's
yours is darker actually, I think.
Let me put in the light. Yep, right there you can see. Oh yeah, mine's is darker.
Yeah, I've heard that like the iPhone 11 is a little bit lighter from the iPhone XR, but then if you look at this one looks more like an orange or whatever.
Correct. In this case, $4 case, and you know what I got mad with this case? It's supposed to come at 7 o'clock, and I was doing a live stream. It never came at 7. You know what time it came? At 10 p.m. The first time I got it late from Amazon.
I mean, I'm still waiting for my iPhone 12 mini case. I think it ended up getting lost in the mail, so they already refunded me.
Okay.
They already refunded me that, but I'm just like, damn, like it came in like.
Once you get a cheap one, probably low, just to hold you up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Five Below. Forget that.
That's what I did once. I didn't want to take a chance on my phone.
Yeah, Tito's like, whoa, 11 likes and 9 dislikes. I don't know. I had 9 dislikes very early on in the live stream, actually, bro. So I don't know what's going on there.
And this is the first time that happened.
No, I've seen it happen before.
When I've been around.
Check out my new for Tito if you didn't watch my unboxing of these little Animal Crossing little Joy-Con covers or whatever. They sent me those, so I did a video on that. So don't forget to smash the like button on that video if you haven't watched it already.
Thumbnail covers.
They're like little covers, little silicone covers. So we'll see. I'll probably end up messaging a rep tomorrow or Saturday about it, and I'll see how long I have it to return the actual phone before I return it. But I will probably end up either returning it for something. I don't know exactly what, for either the 12 or the 12.
Conversation. So you could go back and think about a lot of stuff that I say and make up a decision based on
Tito's
that.
been kicking butt sharing all my videos, by the way, especially on his Facebook page, the Geeks Den or whatever. I like that. On via Facebook, by the way. So if you're not following him on Facebook, go follow that page, especially if you're not on that Tech for Your Needs.
I'm away from Facebook.
Oh, bummer.
I'm gonna tell you why. I couldn't get back in, so I couldn't remember, so they kind of banned. So I could have done another account, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
I didn't want. It was toxic, so I was like, I'm staying away.
I was like, how does one get banned on Facebook?
I mean, they didn't ban me totally because I just can't get my password, so they're having a hard time trying to, and they kept asking me for my ID, and I'm not gonna put in my ID. I don't trust Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, oh, put your ID and show a picture in your face. I'm like, no, thank you. You can have my.
All right, I'm on T-Mobile's website. Let's see if there's any option to return device. Let's see.
I wonder what is the most expensive phone in T-Mobile. I guess the S9.
Probably the Flip. I think the Samsung Galaxy Flip or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. If they have it.
Suspend a line. Let's see. Device support. Let's see.
Yeah, I like when Tito does his blog videos and he be talking with the talking about the Pixel, and those areas are very nice when he does them. Do them correct English.
Let's see. I'm over. Sorry, guys. I'm over here like distracted over here on.
That's fine.
T-Mobile One shared.
Oh, Tito said $5. Haha. Yeah, but Tito, I dropped my phone and it saved my phone. It was this phone that I got it because I had the same problem as BTech trying to get my case. So I got lucky. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I know. I'm just.
It saved me. I dropped it by mistake, and I was not gonna go to Five Below. It's that my sister worked around that area, so she said, "Let's stop there for a moment." And since I was there, I said, "Oop, let me buy it." Lucky I had that because I dropped it by mistake. Trying to hold my coffee from Dunkin' Donut, honestly. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna get them in the bowl and start sharing your videos too.
All right, sorry about that. I'm just kind of reading up. It says we've temporarily changed our hours of operation to help keep employees safe. To contact T-Mobile Care, call 1-800 during hours listed below, which I don't even see. It doesn't say anything. But it says your team of experts is typically available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. However, yada, yada, yada. They just give me a phone number. But I know that you can chat with like an online rep also. I'm going to wait till during the day, I guess.
Yeah, and when I call, since I've been a loyal customer for many years, I get directed to a special set of people. And then 40 people, and only those 40 people are going to pick up my call. So I don't have to wait in that queue no more. It'd be fast. It'd be like 10 minutes the most.
Who knew? All right. Well, fellas, thanks for joining in. I have to work early tomorrow again, unfortunately, but I am off Saturday. So keep an eye out on some videos of the iPhone 12 mini. If anything, I might work on a video or two of this phone before I do decide to take it back. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't drop it because I do not have a case. So I'm going to be very careful with this device the next couple of days.
And then you and I will talk in the DMs for the invite.
Yeah, no, for sure. But was there anything that you wanted to mention before we get off here, Mr. Tech for Your Needs?
Thank you for having me once again. And I hope to see you on my channel one of these days. I hope it could be Monday. If you can, we'll talk about it offline. With that, thanks and good night, everybody. Stay safe and subscribe to every channel in here.
All right. Again, thanks for joining in for Tonight Tech for Your Needs. Rob, thanks for joining in as well, man. I really appreciate you coming in, even though you kind of missed a bulk of the live stream. But again, man, shout outs to you. And again, shout outs to anyone that was here. Daily Tech Mike, I love tech a lot. Pat H, Tech for Your Needs, Tobin, the Combat. Sorry if you watch this later on, Combat. We apologize. There was a mistake as far as blocking your comments. So hopefully that doesn't deter you from coming in again later on. Again, thanks for joining in. And again, guys, thanks again for watching. Again, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't be a hater. And we'll see you guys next time again.